Hey, Mike Swanson here. I just made quickly a new transaction in my account. I bought the new Ireland fund for $8.48 and like $11 in commissions. And if you recall, yesterday I just posted this showing you the valuations of all the global markets, or all the major ones as of the end of the last quarter. And Ireland is the second cheapest market in the entire world, right behind Greece. And of course, you know what Greece has done the past couple months. It's been basically my best ETF is GREK, and I just bought IRL. It's a closed-end fund that invests solely in Ireland. And here's a chart of it. You can see how it's gone up too, and going sideways here. However, it's formed a base here going back to 2009. In 2009, it crashed. Of course, everything did, but it collapsed just like Greece did the past couple years, and it's basically been going sideways ever since then in a long 3-year stage 1 base. And if this ETF breaks basically 870 or 877 or so, it will be clearing that base, and I think it'll be beginning a new bull market. And I think right now this ETF has the most upside potential for the next couple months of any ETFs that I own because of this base and its valuation. It's almost as cheaply valued as the Greece stock market. So I really didn't try actually not to buy anything because I am pretty well invested in the market as it is, and don't really need to. But I really feel like I've got to own this in case it does break out. Now let's turn to the stock market real quickly, because it's pulling back today after pulling back sharply recently. And I think the stock market's at a position where it's either putting in a bottom as we speak, in which case it will go up next week, probably up to here. This is the, well, let's look at the S&P 500. You know, go back up to like 1430 or so, and then probably come back down and then turn up. And everything else around the world would be breaking out as it turns up there, because you can see most world markets haven't fallen as much as ours has, but are merely going sideways. Here's the Ireland one, for example. Again, here's the 870 level. That isn't just a breakout of a short-term thing, but a long-term base going back for a long time. If it happens, I see this thing going up 15-20% before the end of the year. But anyway, going back to our market, I think today's critical. If we trade and make a new low on the day, we'll be breaking a low of the past few sessions, and I think we'd see the market fall down real sharply at the beginning of next week, probably to put in a final end of this correction. Either that's going to happen, we break down next week and have another panic drop, Dow falls like 200 points in a day or something like we saw earlier, or else we're bottoming right now and we're going to bounce back up. But either way, I think either today's the bottom or in a couple of days next week. So I feel comfortable buying into this right now. I'm basically probably not going to buy anything else for the next couple of months. Just hold what I have. I want to see the market go back up again and get some more gains, get my gains to grow back in my account before I add on. So it's a quick video update. For the Power Investor members, I'm going to put together a PDF report over the weekend going through other stocks and different ways to invest in Ireland. I'm maxed out, but you may not be, so you may be more interested in individual stocks in this ETF. So be putting out a Power Investor report about Ireland, because I think Ireland is the next Greece in the sense that it can make the big type of gains quickly that we saw in Greece on the next breakout in the stock market when I think it comes. So be on the lookout for that report. Wednesday, probably put out the monthly newsletter. And next weekend, I'll probably do the live Q&A webinar for the Power Investor members. I was going to do it this Sunday, but I'm pushing it back because I want to get out a report on Ireland, because I think right now that's the best thing I see in the stock market, and now's the time to talk about it. So I'll be talking to you later.